Hi there. Today I'm in the kitchen because I want to give you a presentation on how you could make a really light lunch for your mum on Mother's Day. I think she'd be really happy if you were to make her some food. And so this is something we've practiced at school on Cooking Fridays. Not everybody's had these presentations before, so I wanted to show you so that you could have a chance to make something for your mum. Okay. Let's get ready. You better go wash your hands, and I'm going to go wash my hands, and then I'll go to my work table. Okay, did you remember to wash your hands? Don't forget, before you cook, always wash your hands for 20 seconds. Okay, let's show you what you need. You're going to need 2 slices of bread. You're going to need a spreading knife. If you're going to chop anything, you'll need a sharp knife. And you also need a pastry cutter. So this is the special tool that we need for this project. So you probably have a pastry cutter in your home. Even a Play-Doh cutter might work, but a pastry cutter is better because it's a little sharper. So go see if you have something. And also go ask your mum what she likes in a sandwich. She might prefer peanut butter and jelly. I don't know what your mum might like, but I chose cream cheese and cucumber. So that's a good suggestion. But you go find out what your mum likes and get everything ready. You can pause the video and go get your things ready. Okay, when you're ready, press play. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to spread the cream cheese. So I need my spreading knife. I think that looks good. Now, because I'm putting cucumber in, now it's my time to slice my cucumber. I'm going to do about 5 slices because this is a mini cucumber. And I'm going to lay them on my sandwich. Okay, now you can press pause and spread your sandwich. And then when you're ready, press play. Okay, now you have your sandwich spread with it, whatever your mum wanted in her sandwich. You're going to put your slice of bread on the top, so it's like a sandwich. Now, if you don't have a pastry cutter, you can just cut your sandwich in half right now. And that would be a wonderful treat for your mum. And if you do have a pastry cutter, we're going to use the pastry cutter to make a very special shape. Now this bit's a little bit tricky. You might want your dad to help you with this. You have got to push down very hard. You've got to get through all the layers of bread and all the layers of the middle. And then the pastry cutter edge is a little sharp, so give it a little wiggle because it's cutting through the bread. Okay, and then you know what I do? I pull away the edges. Really gently. I keep one hand on the pastry cutter and the other hand I pull away the edges. Oh, it worked. Okay, now I have to push it out gently, so gently. Oh, it worked. And I put it on a beautiful plate. And then the next video I'm going to show you is how to make a little treat to go along with this. Okay, now we're ready to start our fruit kebab to go with our sandwich. I'll show you what you're going to need for that. You need fruit. I chose strawberries and grapes. You need something kind of soft. An apple is really difficult to thread onto a kebab stick. So if you have some soft fruit in the house, that's probably the best. You could use cantaloupe, bananas, nectarines, any fruit you have in the house that's soft. And I have a sharp knife because I'm going to need that for cutting my strawberry. And then you really need toothpicks. I do not have toothpicks or even kebab sticks in the house. All I have are chopsticks. So I'm going to use a chopstick. You can use a chopstick too, but it's probably best if you have toothpicks or kebab sticks. Okay, I'm going to press pause because you need to go get your fruit ready. Don't forget to wash your fruit. Let's press pause and go get your things. And then when you're ready, press play. Okay, so my fruit is washed and now I need to prepare it. I don't want to eat this end of the strawberry, so that needs to get chopped off. And then my strawberry's pretty big, so I'm cutting it in half. I don't know if you can hear in the background, we have a stray cat who comes and visits our house, and he mews at our back door to let him in. You might be able to hear him mewing in the background. He kind of sounds like a baby crying. Okay, I have my fruit ready. Oh, I see a little stem on my grape. I'm going to pull that stem off. My grapes I'm going to leave whole because they're quite small and they'd be really tricky, I think, if we started cutting them. And so now is the fun bit. I get to thread my fruit. You can thread it like this, or a really easy way is put the fruit down and push your stick into it. And then push your fruit down the stick. Now I'm going to do a grape. Now I'm going to do a strawberry. Now I'm going to do a grape. And because I only have one big chopstick, I'm going to put all my fruit on this one big chopstick. But when you're doing it, hopefully you've got something smaller and you'll do a couple of smaller sticks. Okay, strawberry next. A grape next. A strawberry next. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. And then a grape on top. Look at that. It's beautiful. So now I'm going to put it on the plate with my sandwich. And that's what I'm going to serve my mum for Mother's Day tea. Let's move that off so you can get a better look. So that's how you could make a light lunch for your mum for Mother's Day. Before I serve it to her, I'm going to clean up. So I'm going to wash my knife. I'm going to put these in the compost. And I'm going to wash my chopping board. And then I will go and serve this. My mum does not live in this country, so I'm probably going to give this to one of my children today. I hope you have fun making a light lunch for your mum.